Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arena. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi, my little demons and divas, and bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva. And come on, say hi. Say hi to the people. The big dog, Roman, is here with me. What's going on, you guys? Roman, can you please show who you're rooting for tonight? Let's put the scarf on Roman too. I mean, we are clearly MJF's fans in this house. So if you want to know who we're rooting for tonight, it's quite clear. If you can't tell by now. Roman is like, please get this thing off of me. It's like 90 degrees. But what's up, you guys? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. We are halfway through the week. Our favorite stream, AEW Dynamite. We seem to take it easy here. We seem to have a lot of more fun. I'm going to do a quick roll call. See who I have here with me right now. I see John Bello. I see Mike D. How are you, my love? John Riley, Finn Abs, Wayne, John, Ryan Ramirez. So happy for your son, by the way. I'm loving the fact that he's COVID-free. Film Nation BTS, Eric. I see Richard Benedict, Emmanuel. How are you, my love? Let me see who else I have. Young Chub 15, Janelle. I think I mentioned it. Sean. Useless Clips. What a name. I love that. Buddy, I love you. Hook is here. Tina is here until church starts. Hi, my love. I hope you're doing good. KB Brown. Hook is here. Hook, I will call for you in a second. I will call for you. Okay, Hook is here. So of course, before I even do anything, we have to send Hook. So let's send Hook. That's how we start the Wednesday streams around here.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time.
Yes, I was dancing. I was totally dancing. Cheers, you guys. Today, I have a fruit wine. Every super chat, I will refill my cup. I will hope that you guys support me enough to make it through this bottle of wine. Because then my reaction to MJF and CM Punk is going to be a drunken reaction. It's going to be great. Super chats, refill the cup. Thank you so much. Eric says your nephew loses the belt tonight. I really, really like Ricky Starks. So I'm hoping that you can't have the wine, Roman. Why are you trying to drink my wine? I really hope he doesn't lose the belt, but at the same time, I do think they need to do something more with Powerhouse Hobbs. So I'm very torn when it comes to that match. We'll talk about it when we preview the show. Oh, shit. Somebody's like jamming outside. So before I get started, I really want to tell you guys that I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a podcast with Glenn about the TV show Yellow Jackets, and Variety Magazine just mentioned our podcast, Yellow Jackets Buzz, as a must listen. And I am so happy, so excited. Me and Glenn worked very hard to get that podcast up and running, and I'm just so happy. So I just wanted to let you guys know that we got mentioned by Variety, and your girl is so happy. I've been working very hard in all of my projects that I've been doing, Lucha Libre Online, Wrestling Inc., my own channel, Yellow Jackets Buzz, and it's just awesome to see, hard work pay off. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I was like super happy. Roman, did you hear? You hear? Variety Magazine said your mommy's podcast is a must listen. I don't think he cares. You want a treat? That's all he cares about. That's all he cares. Oh, Justin with the 1999 super chat. Thank you so much. That's my homie right there. Justin and I, we are homies. Thank you for the... I love you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You guys know when you've been working very hard on something and you start seeing people notice it and it pays off. It's just so amazing. So I'm gonna refill my cup because Justin just donated. That's a full cup super chat, 19.99. But first we gotta give this boy his treat. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys for supporting all of my projects. Justin, I love you. I'm gonna fill up the whole cup. The whole cup. I said today I'm hoping to make it through this whole bottle of wine. So that was a strong start right there. That was a strong start right there. Cheers, thank you, Justin. Babes, I don't even know if I want to talk about NXT last night. What an uneventful show. I mean, it wasn't horrible. I thought the opening match was amazing, but it wasn't like something that I would say you have to go out of your way to watch NXT, right? So I don't really want to spend time recapping NXT. If I had to tell you something that was cool about it, the opening match was really good between Imperium, Gunther, and Diamond Mine. I really like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all that I got to talk about NXT. NXT yesterday was not it. No Tony D'Angelo. Like the only thing we have one thing that we look forward to in NXT, and that's Tony. And we didn't even get Tony D'Angelo. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little Tony D'Angelo because we didn't even get any in fucking NXT. So
Because of Richie, he owns the place. Eyes like a hawk. Always watching out for those wise guys.
I'm so happy that you guys can get your Tony D'Angelo fix here with me. I did like Wendy Shu, but I just think that her gimmick is so jobberish that I don't have high hopes for it. You know what I mean? So get JD on the phone. I tell him Hook one beer. Oh my goodness, Hook is out of control in my chat. So let's just skip to AEW Dynamite preview because this should be a pretty exciting show, in my opinion. Like I think we're gonna be. Tina says, "What's with the girl in the fitted PJs?" That's Wendy Shu. That's literally her gimmick. She falls asleep. So I don't hate her. I don't hate it. I just think it's too comedy for her to be taken seriously. I did like her in the ring last night. She actually wrestled in her pajamas. Like, who does that? Listen, I couldn't wrestle in my pajamas because I wear barely anything. I had to go to bed. Onlyfans.com/NYC Demon Diva. My dad is in the chat. Please leave some beer emojis for my dad. Papi, bendición. Mua, te amo mucho. Que es la que hay. I got my dad saying que es la que hay. Okay, that's right there. It's pretty freaking awesome. Yes, Tira. This is like her gimmick is the GTS, but like literally. I'm not ready to talk about Shane O'Mac. We'll get to Shane O'Mac when we get to the news and rumors. But let's talk about tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite. I have AllEliteWrestling.com pulled up. We have a preview for tonight. I hate their website so much. I hate like everything that like it's so disorganized when they do their previews. Like at least WWE's like you see boom, boom, boom. This is just like a big long freaking thing where you got to figure out what they're doing. Okay, so we have a FTW title match. Absolute Ricky Starr versus Jay Lethal. Why did I say Powerhouse? Why? Because Powerhouse. Why did I say Powerhouse? Why did I think Ricky Starr was fighting Powerhouse? What's my problem? Anyways, he's going against Jay Lethal. Let me know your predictions in the chat. Do you guys think that Jay Lethal is going to take the title from Ricky Starks? You know, the title that doesn't count? This is very important questions, you guys. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Is Ricky Starks, my nephew, as we like to call him around here, is Ricky Starks going to be, hold on. Is Ricky Starks going to be losing his title? Let me know. How are you guys rooting for? Do you think Ricky Starks win, or do you think that Jay Lethal win, or do you think there'll be some kind of shenanigans from Team Taz that will help Ricky Starks retain his title? I just think that they need to do. Oh, Jerry Winters with the 1999 super chat. Thank you so much. He says, as you're doing amazing things this day, creating content and being recognized by so many, it's time to think of a new computer again. New computer fun. Yes, you're absolutely right. I need at least a big monitor because like when I try to interact with you guys, like I'm doing this from a laptop, so the monitor is so small. So I at least need a big monitor. So thank you so much for the support and the 1999. We gotta refill the cup again. Why is everybody driving by? Today I didn't have time to go get rum, so instead of doing shots for super chats, we're just gonna refill the cup. Hopefully we'll make it through this entire bottle of wine, and it's looking like we will. Jerry Winters, thank you so much. You always support me in everything that I do, and I just appreciate you always. So I think the Starks could have some outside help from Team Taz, but at the same time, like Jay Lethal joined AEW, they made a big deal about it. He lost his TNT title match, and then they haven't really done much with him. So I do feel like Jay Lethal could use this win. I'm very 50-50 here. If you want to know who I'm rooting for personally, it's Ricky Starks, but you guys know he looks like my nephew, so I kind of like, I'm very biased. Just only because he looks like my nephew. That's the only reason why I like Ricky Starks. Is that bad? No, I think he's great. Actually, when he cuts promos, like I actually think Ricky Starks is great. Jay Lethal is also awesome, but I am rooting for Ricky Starks. Don't come for me, Alfred. We know Alfred loves him some Jay Lethal. I mean, he even called 911 to report him missing. So that is the first match that we have on the preview tonight for AEW Dynamite. I'm rooting for Ricky Starks, but if Jay Lethal wins, I'm not going to be mad about it because I do think they need to do more with Jay Lethal at the moment. Cheers to that. All right, so we have also tonight one-on-one. This is a little controversial, like Jon Moxley versus Brian Kendrick. So Brian Kendrick, we don't even know when he got out of his contract. We know that he requested his release. He hasn't been seen in WWE television for a little while. He was supposed to have a match with, what's his name? I always call him Parker. Like, what's his name? Harlem? I don't know. You guys know who I'm talking about, the big Brock Lesnar wannabe. He was supposed to have a match with him. Unfortunately, that match never took place. And then they say that he got out of his contract yesterday, but he's in AEW today. I think Uncle Tony is talking to these guys before they're actually available, because we're going to see Brian Kendrick against Jon Moxley tonight. What does this mean? Does this mean that Brian Kendrick is... I don't know what Kendrick is on, but I need some of it, because he said Brian Kendrick squashes Mox in 30 seconds. I'm sorry, my friend. Mox is winning this match. Mox better win this match. I will be mad if Mox doesn't win this match. Right? Are you guys with me on this one? Because I do want. Okay. I want Mox to win this match. I want Mox. Let me know in the chat. We already did it with Starks and Jay Lethal. I'm really curious about what you guys think. I think Mox wins. Like, why would you have Mox lose? Mox has proven that he's an actual needle mover in AEW. So you need to start building him right back up. So I think Mox wins, but I do think it's going to be a fun match. I mean, I'm not going to take that away from them, but Mox has to win here. Has to win. I just don't see Mox losing anytime soon, especially with why now we have a plane. First it was like cars driving by, now we have a plane. Apparently everybody wants to just cock block my stream. I thought that I used to have a Moxley entrance in my I thought I had a Moxley entrance in my clips, but I don't. That makes me sad. But listen, I am rooting for Moxley here tonight. Do you guys think that this means that Brian Kendrick is all elite? We'll get to it in the news, but we have a lot of people that are available, free agents that are available. Like, I am very curious about tonight's AEW, because a lot of people could just show up in AEW tonight. And Hook says, fun fact, Mox versus Brian Kendrick's last match. Wow, that is a fun fact. So that was the last match in CZW in a death match. That is awesome. Film Nation, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. XOXO, hugs and kisses. And we'll see you back Friday. No pre-gaming tomorrow, Friday. Yeah, Ember Moon. Listen, we'll talk about that later. Mox is gonna win. Mox is gonna win. What the fuck, man? Mox is gonna win. No questions asked. James Adams is in the chat. How are you, my love? I hope you're doing good. I miss saying your name on my pre-gaming chat, so I'm happy to see you in there. Keith Lee, listen, we're getting ahead of time. We're supposed to go to the preview and then talk about the news and the rumors. Don't throw me off. Don't throw me off my game. I haven't drank that much wine yet. As a matter of fact, we're going to take a dance break. We're going to take a dance break because I need it. I need it. So everybody, shake your titties. Okay. I was actually dancing. I hope you guys dance. When I say dance break, I really hope that you guys actually dance for those 10 seconds because I dance. You might not be able to see it, but I'm over here all like, Anyways, so yeah, Moxley wins. Let's get back to the AEW Dynamite preview. Tonight, we also has Nyla Rose versus Ruby Soho. Now, this is a TBS title tournament rematch. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm a little bit on the fence about this because I feel like these are two names that you should be completely rebuilding because you do need some credible contenders for Jade Cargill and you need some credible contenders for Britt Baker. So putting them in a position where one of them is going to lose, I don't like it. I think that you should keep them separated. And then like start rebuilding them because I think Ruby Soho, like, I don't know if you guys saw the report from Lita. She had a little bit of criticism towards AEW and the way that they're booking their women's division. Yo, Roman is like going ham on this fucking tweet right now. Ryan Ramirez, thank you so much for that. It meant a lot to me to see that Variety fucking mentioned us. When with the TBS title? No. It's a marketing scheme. Stellar Justin Lopez, welcome to the chat, my love. Hope you're doing good. It's a marketing scheme because if you notice, the TNT title gets defended on TBS and the TBS title gets defended on TNT. So it's like the way that they use for people to like watch their other shows. I mean, not that anybody knows because nobody's still watching Rampage, but that's something for a different day. We're not gonna talk about that. We don't talk about ratings here, okay? We don't make it about numbers. We make it about passion. So I think that both of these women need a win. So I don't know why you don't put them with somebody that's lower in the card, like Ruby Soho against somebody lower and Nyla Rose against somebody lower. You got Serena Deeb right now. There's a lot of women that if you build them the right way, right before Revolution, you can have two credible women's matches on your card. But they're going to have them fight each other. I'm personally rooting for Ruby Soho. I don't want to throw shade, but I'm going to do it. Like, she's not doing anything different than what she was doing with WWE. Yeah, she made it far in the TBS tournament, but she got eliminated. She had a title match against Dr. Britt Baker, but she lost. I need to see Ruby Soho become somebody credible, somebody that's treated like a star, and they're not doing that for her right now. So we need to rebuild her. And if AEW hires Ember Moon, oh my goodness, look, I just got hot thinking about it. I just got hot. So yes, I would like to see Ruby Soho being positioned a little bit better. There's a lot of new hires in AEW that came from WWE that I have been slightly disappointed with what you've been doing with them. Ruby Soho is one of them. Ruby Soho, she's so awesome. She's a star. Let's treat her that way, okay? Wait, wow, Tony Khan just pulled Brian Kendrick? Wait, pull what? What do you mean? Do I need to go to Tony Khan's Twitter? Okay, hold on. Let me go to Tony Khan's Twitter. Tony, Uncle Tony, Twitter fingers gone. Let me see. Wow, there's too many fucking Tonys. I put Tony and Tony Lee shows up. Tony D'Angelo. You would think Tony Khan would come up automatically since I'm always stalking his Twitter for drama. Wow! Breaking news! I am going to share my screen with you guys. Bit Moon with the $4.99 super chat. Brian Kendrick released already. He was all elite for a whole 5 fucking minutes. Who's gonna fucking fight Moxley now? Bit Moon. Wait, let me refill my cup for that super chat. All right, let me share my screen with you guys so you guys can see what we're talking about. Feli, I see you, my love. I hope you're doing good. Now we're gonna go to our favorite source. I know there's a lot of news sources out there that we can use, but on this channel, our favorite source is Tony Khan's Twitter because he keeps it real. He keeps it real on Twitter. Tony Khan ain't afraid to say things the way that they are, and you guys can see right here, Tony Khan tweeted 5 minutes ago, we have been aware of Tony, I can't pronounce that fucking word. What the fuck is that? We have been aware of offensive comments made in the past by Brian Kendrick. This was about 7 years ago. You could have been made aware of these comments before you hire him, Tony Khan. But hey, I'm just a girl on YouTube. I'm just saying. There's no room in AEW for the views expressed by Brian. We think it's best for all that Brian be pulled from tonight's card. As we gather more info, we'll announce a replacement ASAP. I'm gonna say something here. I'm gonna say it. We've been aware of these comments for 7 years. Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking shit. I've been drinking. Who cares? Just do some research on TK. All right. There we go. If you guys don't know, Brian Kendrick is a piece of shit. All right, there. I said what I said. I've been drinking. So, Bit Moon, the cup has been refilled. 3 super chats today. 3 glasses of wine. Feli, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Brian Kendrick is a piece of shit. He made some really shitty comments like 7 years ago. And Tony Khan was like, oh, look at me. I'm going to get Brian Kendrick and I'm going to make news because nobody even knows that he's out of WWE. And then these comments came back out today, became kind of public. And, maybe people thought that because of the whole Shane McMahon news, these comments were going to go under the rug. No. But these comments have been out there for years. So why did you even hire him to begin with? Where's your PR team? Why are you not researching the kind of people you're bringing into your company, Uncle Tony? What's going on? You good? You good, fam? Anyways, he did do the right thing. But the right thing would have been just understand that he made these comments a long time ago and maybe not hire him, right? Now, there are a lot of free agents. Like Brian Kendrick is not the only free agent out there. We have Karrion Kross becomes available to, hey, you okay, baby? Come here. Roman just walked by, so sad. I think it's because he ate his treat. All right, so we did predictions. We knew Mox was going to kick his ass anyways, but whose ass is Mox kicking now? We're going to have to keep refreshing Tony Khan's Twitter to find out, you guys, because what the fuck? So, oh man, my Twitter is not blowing up because I kind of responded. I responded. Sometimes I just talk shit, I just talk shit. I just watched to type this out live. John Riley. So, all right, let's move on. Okay, you know what? After talking about Brian Kendrick and the negativity, you guys know what time it is, right? Give me some heart emojis in the chat for Walter Mercado changing the energy. We need to change the energy and bring some positivity. Walter, please, change. Make it better, Walter.
Y que Dios, el que todo lo puede, me los bendiga a todos, hoy, mañana y siempre, y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz, pero sobre todo, ¿qué? Mucho amor.
That's me. I'm taking in the amor from Walter Mercado. We don't have time for send Walter, send Mercado. Jared Ford, you said it best. Send Mercado. When things get weird and negative, we must send Walter Mercado to change the vibe, change the energy in the room. What would we do without Walter Mercado in these streams? Did I tell you guys that I have a vlog coming? I'm gonna go visit his grave in his house because I give you guys so much Walter. It's only fair that I go and bring some roses. White roses were his favorites, so I'm gonna go visit him while I'm here in Puerto Rico, and I'm gonna vlog it for you guys. So that video is coming soon. Speaking of videos, let's take a little break from this AEW preview, and I'm gonna show you my video interviewing Liv Morgan. I asked her about her pet pig, because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love pigs. I'm obsessed with pigs. I even went to the Bahamas just to swim with the pigs. So Liv Morgan has a little pet pig. So I had to ask her about it. What if I want to get a pig? And she gave me some amazing tips. So I'm gonna go ahead and share the interview with you guys. I have it up in my YouTube channel, but we're gonna watch it together right now. Oh, look at that. It says I'm live. It says I am live. Here it is. Let's watch what Liv Morgan had to say about getting a pig. This question might come to you as a surprise, but I've been dying to get a pet pig. And I know
They're hard.
I have a little dog, and I don't know if they'll get along. So I meant to ask you, so do you have other pets?
Yeah. Oh, they all get along. Yeah, I have 2 dogs, 2 cats, and very big, happy family. Yeah, they get along so well. But they're tricky because they're like a mix between a dog and a cat and like a human.
Oh.
You know, yeah, I know. Very independent, very emotionally intelligent. I feel like the biggest thing would just be potty training.
Oh,
Just potty training him, teaching him how to potty train. But then after that, it gets easy.
So you both, I get a pet pig. Because when I do that, I'm gonna tweet you.
I think you get the pet pig.
Okay.
Make sure. I mean, do you want like a mini pig though? Because that's the only thing that's tricky. Is I thought I was getting a mini pig, and I have like a 150-pound potbelly pig sleeping on my carpet, and he likes a blanket on him.
Bigger than you.
Oh, he's huge. He's huge. I would never be able to lift him up ever. He's huge.
Oh my God. You guys, there it is. There's part of my conversation with Liv Morgan. If you want to see the rest of the interview, go to Lucha Libre Online right now. The interview is up. She does have a little pig. Well, it's a big pig. You guys heard her say it. But yeah, it was amazing to talk to her about it, and you guys can see the full conversation. Also, thank you so much, Lucha Libre Online, for allowing me to go to the Royal Rumble media and allowing me to represent you guys. It was an honor, and I got to do all these amazing interviews. So talking to Liv Morgan was actually very fucking cool. And I always liked Liv, but I think after just getting to see her and talk to her in person and seeing her personality, I just love her so much more. She lit up the room when she walked in, and she was so nice and just friendly to everybody. In the media room, she treated us all so nicely. Like, I'm telling you, I have a whole different outlook on Liv Morgan and Nikki Ash. Interviewing Nikki, and I saw Nikki the next morning. I shared that with you guys. I have the most utter respect for the two of them. I will have part of my conversation with Nikki Ash up on my channel tomorrow. All right, let's get back to the preview. Walter Mercado kind of make things better, and we don't talk about Brian Kendrick has been canceled. We don't talk about him no more. So let's move on to the next match. All right, let's just talk about it. It is CM Punk versus MJF, the match we all been waiting for. This is the feud of the century, in my opinion, and obviously, you guys know the promos between these two. I don't even know if the in-ring is going to be able to compare to the promos that we've seen them cut on each other.
Nostalgia is a drug that causes us to misconstrue our memories, and you, my friend, are no more than nostalgia.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I want to see MJF go over CM Punk. I don't know that it would actually happen. So there's a few of us here in this chat right now. Would love to know, who do you guys, let me know, who do you think will win and who do you want to win? Because with it being in Chicago, I personally think that CM Punk wins, but I want MJF to win. Look at Felly coming through with the hashtag of the day. Horny for MJF, and I gotta say, always, baby, always. So yeah, I personally think that they'll probably let CM Punk win. I think MJF beating CM Punk in Chicago, oh my God, you guys, like, the fuck? I'm sorry. I can't talk about what my watch just tried to tell me, but it was fucking weird. I think MJF beating Punk in Chicago will be like absolutely insane. Look, Justin is with me. Want MJF to win, but I think CM Punk will win. CM Punk has mentioned wanting to go for the title already on multiple occasions. And if that's really the case, I I just don't see CM Punk losing anytime soon. CM Punk does not like to lose. Now, John, I like that. John is saying, what if Wardlow turns? That would be a great way to swerve us. Like, we do know that, what's their name? AEW doesn't do DQs very often. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. 1 second. I am live right now. Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
The Zionists, Illuminati, the destruction of the world. It's all there. There's the connections between the Zionists, Illuminati, the destruction of the world. Even with the Jewish medics already being flown to Haiti within minutes after the earthquake, prepared, ready to go. I'm not saying the medics were in on it, but I'm saying the Zionists who run things were there to scoop up the body parts. They're there to take out.
What the fuck? And that's some of the comments that Brian Kendrick made. Obviously, those are the comments that Tony Khan was mentioning. This is a very old interview, you guys. It's a very old interview. Those comments have been out there for a little while. So this is not anything new. This is nothing new. Like we've known about this. I'm sorry. I hate to do this twice, but that was sent to me and I clicked it without knowing what it was going to be. So I'm going to have to bring in Walter again to cleanse the energy in the room. You guys, come on. Let's get Walter to help change the mood in this room because I didn't need to see that.
Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo, mucho amor.
Give me that love, Walter. Thank you so much. We didn't need to see that. Let's just go back to what really matters here, which is MJF against CM Punk. That match is happening tonight. Now, what I was saying is, AEW doesn't do fuck finishes often. So do we think McDonald's sounds so good? I'm sorry. I don't know who mentioned Wayne mentioned McDonald's in the chat, and I have not eaten. No. I didn't click on something I didn't know. It was sent to me by my boss at Lucha Libre Online because I gotta go live. When I'm done here, if you guys speak Spanish, you can go to Lucha Libre Online on Facebook. I will be live over there discussing the situation with Brian Kendrick, so you guys can like hang out with me over there. So he was just sending me the clip of what he wants me to cover over there. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have like 10 jobs right now. So like I'm always like going. I don't eat spicy food, Hook. Come on. So yeah. All right. Listen, focus. I want MJF to win. I don't know if it'll happen. It might be a DQ. Maybe Wardlow finally turns. But then if Wardlow turns, do we switch MJF towards that storyline and we save CM Punk and MJF the real match for later? Like, I don't know, so I'm very curious about how this match is going to go. I will hope that we have, like, somebody I saw on Twitter today, and somebody tweeted, like, if this turns into what the feud with MJF and Jericho turned into, yeah, I didn't like that, And at the end, Jericho, like, kind of, like, went over. So I really want to see MJF go over here. I do. The problem is if they have a rematch, then they'll probably let CM Punk go over. Or if they let CM Punk go over both times, I don't want to see MJF lose twice. So I'm in the fence here. As a fan, as an AEW fan, I would love to see MJF go over. But I don't think that that's going to be the case because I just think that there's too much money on CM Punk coming back. And I think that all of their eggs are on that basket.
I'm back. Damn. Well, that's huge. CM Punk back on pay-per-view.
If MJF does beat CM Punk in Chicago, I'm going to go streaking. Like, that's what I'm talking about. And that's what should be happening. Bonnie said, now that you say that, I want MJF to win. I want MJF to win as well. And I think MJF, like, you have a baby face champion. You have to build up these heels. And they're currently booking CM Punk as a baby face. Do you really want to see baby face versus baby face for the title? No. So you got to build like a heel Moxley. Well, Moxley can we even see Moxley as a heel right now? Like, he just came back from rehab. I think Moxley is like the biggest baby face in the company right now, just because of his real life story. So, damn, this is a hard one. But I want MJF to win. I will leave it at that. I don't know what's gonna happen. I will be recording my reaction. I'm definitely doing reactions for CM Punk against MJF. I am so emotionally invested in this. I just hope that MJF wins, or if not, I hope they tell an entertaining story. Am I going to be upset if CM Punk wins in Chicago? No. I mean, it makes sense, right? So I'm not going to be mad, but I personally would like to see MJF succeed. So we'll leave it at that. That's all that I have for tonight's preview. Let me refresh Tony Khan's Twitter. All right, so Tony Khan says, all right, so we also have Pac and Penta El Cero Miedo versus Malachi Black and Bobby King tonight. This is coming from Tony Khan's Twitter. I will hope that Malachi Black and Brody King get this win, given the fact that Brody King just won, and I feel like Malachi Black, after losing his feud with Cody, kind of like lost a little bit of momentum. We need that momentum coming back. So I hope that we see them. Stellar Justin Lopez refilling my glass of wine. This is the same booking they did with MJF and Jericho. Jericho went through the Pinnacle, then MJF. Oh, you're right, because they made CM Punk fight Wardlow and Shawn Spears. You are absolutely right about this, Stellar Justin Lopez. You also just made me refill my... Look at that, you guys. We almost made it through the whole bottle of wine. Amazing. You guys always come through. You do not disappoint. Listen, did I say Bobby King? Listen, I'm drunk, okay? I'm drunk. I will play this video just because.
What else we got? Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
I don't know why I played that. I don't know why I played that. It's funny. It's funny, okay, you guys? It's funny, and I'm kind of tipsy. I haven't eaten today, so why not play the Jericho video? I made that video when Jericho was going to face Nick Gage. It was supposed to be an honor to Chris Jericho so we could remember him. Okay, do we think that Nick... Is it Nick or Matt? Which one is the... Okay, can you guys let me know which one is the Young Buck that I think is hot? Because I'm too drunk to remember right now. Somebody's asking that I play the Cody Rhodes. Listen, you don't have to ask me twice, okay? Which one is the Young Buck that I find hot? Which Young Buck do I find hot? Is Matt? Is it Matt? I'll tell you, I have him right here. This is the Young Buck that I think is hot. Every time I'm drunk, I think he's a little cute. I do. Let's talk about the news. Matthew, even Bunny's like, it's Matt Jackson, bitch. It's Matt Jackson. That's the guy that you think is hot every time you get drunk. Let's talk about, listen, you guys, fucking Shane McMahon. Now, do you guys think Vince McMahon fired him, or do you think it was Nick Khan? Who fired Vince? Because if I'm Vince McMahon, I have Nick Khan fire him. So that way, when Thanksgiving dinner comes around, he'll be like, Dad, you fucking fired me. And Vince McMahon is like, no, I didn't. Nick Khan fired you. I didn't fire you. I'm your father. But I did read in the news that Shane McMahon fucking put Bad Bunny in danger. And that we don't fuck with that. We do not fuck with that. You do not put Bad Bunny in danger when he has two tours coming up. Do you understand, Shane McMahon? Are you listening to me, Shane McMahon? Do you realize the lengths and the things that I would do for Bad Bunny? Do you, understand that? As a matter of fact, you probably pissed off Stone Cold because I don't know if you know this, Stone Cold also loves Bad Bunny.
Nobody fucks with my bunny.
Nobody fucks with my bunny either. Shane McMahon, how dare you put Bad Bunny in danger?
Estoy burlao, me tienen que soportar.
Listen. I don't appreciate. Hey, Jack Trap, what is that? What is that? Conejo guisado? I don't think so. We need to go to these concerts and enjoy Bad Bunny to the fullest. Bad Bunny sold that F5 better than anybody else. Tell me someone who has sold an F5 from Brock Lesnar better than Bad Bunny. I'll wait. Oh, as a matter of fact, listen, I'll wait. Tell me. Don't tell me. The whole point to that is he put Bad Bunny in danger. And I don't appreciate that. Now, I personally, look at this. Jamil, I said Bad Bunny and she manifests into my chat because we know all of us Boricua. If you say Bad Bunny 3 times, Puerto Ricans just show up ready to fight for our Lord and Savior, Bad Bunny. I don't know if you guys know this about this, but I pray to Bad Bunny. I pray to San Benito every night.
Estoy burlao, me tienen que soportar.
There's something wrong with me. We haven't made it through the whole bottle, though. I'm just throwing that out there. Would you want to be in the creative team for WWE? Hell no. Justin is gonna, get you friends like Justin who's going to go see Bad Bunny with me ×2. We're gonna see Bad Bunny in DC. We're gonna see Bad Bunny in Yankee Stadium. Fuck yeah, I'm going to the Yankee Stadium show, Mark. What kind of, is the sky blue? Is water wet? Is Isa gonna see Bad Bunny in Yankee Stadium? You know I am. Listen, you guys, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm gonna show you something, okay? If you don't understand, where is it here? If you don't understand my love for Bad Bunny, here. Okay, I have a Bad Bunny fucking tattoo in my body. Inked forever in my skin. Shut the fuck up, Siri. The fuck? I have a Bad Bunny tattoo in my body. If you don't understand the level of my love for this man, I don't know what else to tell you. Because I don't go ink random shit on my body. Bad Bunny and the Yankee symbol. Everything else is I have a Puerto Rican flag somewhere in here too. Look at it. There it is right there. I don't know. I lost track of how many tattoos I have, if you want me to be honest with you. I love Drunk Isa. Too, honestly. Listen, what if it's a storyline? Have you guys stopped to think about what if it's a storyline? They say we let him go. We let him go as what? As a creative character, as a producer, as a talent, as a son? It could still be a storyline. Your Bad Bunny tattoo has more. Hey, John Bella, what the fuck, man? What the fuck does that even mean? Bad Bunny is a very talented individual. Bad Bunny writes his own song. He even makes the beats to his songs. Okay, Bad Bunny is a creative genius. Don't talk negatively about Bad Bunny in my chat. Okay, we don't do that here.
Nobody fucks with my bunny.
So obviously the news about Shane McMahon have been at the top of the headline today. Shane McMahon is not showing up in All Elite. Andre, it's not gonna stop it. Get some help. And Shane McMahon, I don't know. La Difícil, yo, that is one of my favorite songs. Ella desaparece, pero aparece cuando le dan ganas. Ah! La Difícil is a damn good song. I don't know what Bad Bunny song, anybody in my chat who has been listening to Bad Bunny lately, what song have you been feeling? AM Remix? I love that song too. Like, that's probably one of the ones that I have been feeling lately. La Difícil is one of my favorites. Listen, I'm gonna go see Bad Bunny anywhere, anytime. Jamil wants me to talk about the Vince and Shane drama, la novela que está pasando ahí entre Vince McMahon. All right. All right. Does the tribal chief knows about the Bad Bunny tattoo? He doesn't. But he does know that my dog is named Roman. I one time sent a message to Roman Reigns, and he replied to me and he said, "Tell little Roman I said hello." Now, when I met Roman Reigns in Houston, right before the 2020 Royal Rumble, I told him that I named my dog Roman. So the fact that he remembered that meant a lot to me. Roman Reigns knows that my dog's name is Roman. Do you guys realize what a big fucking deal that is? I'm just saying. Now, Shane McMahon and Vince McMahon, I don't think that. Isa, what is your top 10 reggaeton rappers? Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny. No, I actually like a lot of them. I am old school, so I love Biko C. If you know about Biko C, I fuck with you, okay? Because Biko C is the shit. He was the very first reggaeton rapper that I fell in love with. La Recta Final, Viernes 13. Like, yo, you know you're legit Puerto Rican if you know exactly what I'm talking about. Biko C is the shit. Love Biko C. Playero, oh my God, Playero was the shit. Chesina, Don Chesina, Nicky Jam, like Daddy Yankee, like these are like, we wouldn't have Bad Bunny if we didn't have these rappers like out there, right? So obviously, I love them, but Hector, Wisin y Yandel, I like Wisin y Yandel because he and Playero, yo, forever, bro, forever, Jack Trap, thank you. But I stopped listening to reggaeton. When I moved to the States, I was listening to a lot of like English rap. So I really got into like Kanye West, like Eminem, Jay-Z. And then like Bad Bunny really brought me back. And the best way that I can describe why I love Bad Bunny so much is because Bad Bunny reminds me of home. When the first time that I listened to Bad Bunny, like the first thing that I could say was like, yo, this guy is so fucking Puerto Rican. Like the references that he makes on his songs and everything. So Bad Bunny really will take me home just by listening to his music. And that's why I fell in love with him before the whole wrestling thing. Now, the wrestling thing was an add-on bonus. Yeah, my favorite reggaeton rapper fucking loves wrestling, and now he's wrestling. It was like the perfect combination. But there you guys go. There you guys. How did we get here? How did we get here? Who the fuck is Bad Bunny? Yo, Bad Bunny. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ey, estoy burlao, me tienen que soportar. Ey, porque
Oh my God, I would love to see Bad Bunny in 2K22. Now, you guys see the gameplay? Those graphics on 2K22 are absolutely insane. I saw some of the gameplay throughout my timeline today. It looks absolutely incredible. Chambea music video is a classic. I hope she shows up in AEW. I can see her showing up in Impact as well. I think Impact has a pretty decent women's division, but I would love to see her in AEW. I really want AEW to make something out of their women's division. They need more credible contenders in their women's division for that. So I think it's called the Bunny Destroyer. The Bunny Destroyer, right? Did WWE, like, let me go into YouTube. Hold on. Did WWE post a clip of Bad Bunny in the Rumble? They should have. I don't know. Bad Bunny, like, posted it on his TikTok. So AEW does need Mia. I would love to see her show up there. See, that's what I'm saying. I think Impact also has a great women's division. I can see her showing up everywhere. Would love to see for formerly known as Ember Moon to show up in AEW. Do you guys think that we're going to see any of these free agents? Now, we're talking about the headlines and rumors. Free agents as of today. Hold on, let me go to my buddy's Sean Ross Sapp Twitter. He tweeted, who are the free agents today? I will tell you right now. Karrion Kross, Keith Lee, all of those people that got fired on that period. I need to stop drinking. I need to eat. Roman, we need to order food, buddy. Mommy's hungry and drunk. Hold on. God, Sean Ross Sapp, you tweet too much. Now I can find the tweet I'm looking for. Hold on. I got this. Oh, he retweeted my tweet, y'all. Sean Ross Sapp, in case you guys didn't know, he's my buddy, and I love him. Let me see. Where is it? I'm still scrolling. I just want a list of the people who are free agents today. Am I asking for much? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Why are we tweeting about LeBron James? What's going on? Yo, my goodness. Can somebody just send me the list of the people who are free agents today? I have scrolled through Sean Ross Sapp's Twitter for like a whole minute, and I still can't find the tweet that I'm looking for. I'm going to run out of time. And I still can't find the tweet that I'm looking for. All right, he tweeted about Shane McMahon. We moved on. We moved on from that. Who cares? Who cares about that? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Johnny Knoxville, we're still talking about him? I thought that was done. Can you guys tell me in the chat who are the free agents today? Lince Dorado, fellow Boricuan, is a free agent today. Eric says, I love how protected you are about Bad Bunny. I'll fuck somebody up for Bad Bunny. Mia Yim, Keith Lee, Killer Cross. Is Tony Storm part of this? Show us your shake skills. If you want to see my booty shaking shake skills, onlyfans.com/NYC Demon Diva, okay? We don't do that for free. We don't do that for free. Killer Cross. Okay, Ember Moon. Sean does talk a lot. Hey, you know he's our buddy, Stellar Justin Lopez. He's our buddy. He just tweets a lot. I probably tweet just as much. Let me see. I'm still scrolling through it. I know he tweeted a list of the people that were free agents today. All right, here we go. I found it. All right. So, what the fuck? Where did it go? You know what? There are people that are free agents today that could show up at AEW. And I'll leave it at that. Tony Storm, not yet. Not yet for Tony Storm. But Karrion Kross, Keith Lee, Ember Moon are probably the big names. I don't know. All right, babes. I think that is it for today. I think I'm done talking to you guys for today. Now, I want to thank all of you for hanging out with me, pre-gaming for AEW Dynamite, MJF versus CM Punk. I don't know who the fuck Moxley is fighting. Let me refresh Tony Khan's tweet. Hold on. I'm going to get out of Sean Ross Sapp Twitter, and I'm going to go to Tony Khan's and see if he has announced his backup plan. No, he hasn't. He don't know who the fuck he's going to have Moxley fight. All right, well, we don't know who Moxley's fighting tonight. Brian Kendrick, All Elite for 5 minutes. No longer All Elite. I love every single one of you hanging out with me, tuning in with me. Thank you so much. I'm drunk. I'm going to order some McDonald's because somebody made me crave McDonald's in the chat. I love you guys. I will be back Friday for some Rampage and SmackDown pre-gaming. Until next time, adios. Boop.
Welcome to the demon level, body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva, Queen of Sass, Style Lisa.